Welcome back to the playthrough of Ocarina of Time. Seems the camera cut off before we were done with the dungeon, so now we're coming back to it. I wasn't going to leave you guys in the lurch. I wanted to get it done. So here you go. JonseyG and little Meridia. Well, Meridia's watching, but I'm playing. You guys remember the code? 231. Coup de grace. A lot of people get those words wrong. But I'm not judging. It would be hard for anyone to understand them. Let's go see who the boss is. Though in 2024, I think most of you know who the boss is. Give you a hint though. That's her. Most people use Deku sticks nowadays, but I find that to be so you have a sword, so why not? And with that, she's dead. One full cycle. Her on the wall, her on the ceiling, and now you're probably wondering why I'm doing this. It's because I need $91 before I leave. Actually, I need 93. Because we're going to be doing something afterwards. And we're going to do some music afterwards. Now, how can we if we don't have any instruments? We're going to be getting one. One more dollar. And no, I did not forget the heart container. We're going to be doing some music. And I want to get a full wallet when we're done. So I wanted to get to 93. Well done, JonseyG. Thou hast verily demonstrated thy courage. I knew that thou wouldst be able to carry out my wishes. Now I have yet more to tell thee. Wouldst thou listen? Of course I will. Now listen carefully. A wicked man of the desert casts his dreadful curse upon me. We get to hear the story of Ganondorf. And that's him. This evil man ceaselessly uses his vile sorcerer's powers in his search for the sacred realm that is connected to Hyrule. For it is in that sacred realm that one will find the divine relic, Triforce, which contains the essence of the gods. A history lesson for before Skyward Sword. Before time began, before Spirit's life existed, 3 golden goddesses descended upon the chaos that was Hyrule. Din, the goddess of power. Nehru, the goddess of wisdom. Farore, the goddess of courage. Din. With her strong flaming arms, she cultivated the land and gave the red earth to us. Nehru poured her wisdom onto the earth and gave the spirit of law to the world. Farore, with her rich soul, produced all the life forms which would uphold the law. The 3 great goddesses, their labors completed, departed for the heavens, and the golden sacred triangles remained. Since then, the triangles have been, you can read it, sacred realm. They're in the sacred realm right now. They're called the Triforce. Thou must never allow the desert man in black armor to lay his hands on the sacred Triforce. Thou must never suffer that man with his evil heart to enter the sacred realm of legend. That evil man who cast the death curse upon me and sapped my power. Because of that curse, my end is nigh. Though your valiant efforts to break the curse were successful, I was doomed before you started. Yes, I will pass away soon, but do not grieve for me. I have been able to tell you of these important matters. This is Hyrule's final hope. JonseyG, now go to Hyrule Castle. There thou wilt surely meet the Princess of Destiny. Take this stone with you, the stone that man wanted so much that he cast the death curse upon me. Earth. Even I mess up. But we got the first stone. This is the secret stone of the sacred stone of the forest. And it's one of 3 that we're going to need, the Kokiri's Emerald. The future depends upon thee, JonseyG. Thou art courageous. Navi the Fairy. help JonseyG to carry out my will. I entreat ye, Navi. Goodbye. Let's go to Hyrule Castle, JonseyG. Goodbye, great Deku Tree. And Mido is immediately going to blame me for the problems of the world. I mean, I can kind of understand where he's coming from, because I did go to the tree, and the tree did die after I went to go visit it. So anyone would normally assume that it was my problem. It was my fault. But we all know Mido's just jealous. This guy is actually revealing something. I can leave the forest, and it's because of something we're going to find out later. But if you see this bridge, this is where we got the Deku sticks underneath the bridge and farther to the left. But now, you're leaving. I knew that you would leave the forest someday, JonseyG. Because you're different from me and my friends. But that's okay, because we'll be friends forever, won't we? I want you to have this ocarina. Please take good care of it. We got the fairy ocarina. This is what I meant by we're going to be playing some music. When you play my ocarina, I hope you will think of me and come back to the forest to visit. Awkward leaving. And she can't leave, because Kokiri can't leave the forest. We're in Hyrule Field, but only for a couple of seconds. I like to do things somewhat differently. Most people just go out and right away head for the castle. I like to tend to get certain things done earlier. And I know it's not considered cheating per se, but there is an item that you get later on which makes certain quests, side quests, and certain abilities much easier to do. I'm of the mind that I need a challenge. Therefore, we do things early and we test ourselves. Not the greatest of music, but it's only for $1. So we have to play this 2 more times. That was beautiful. The next one is the longest. And see, we're up to 99. What a great beginning. I bet they're going down to A. Called it. That was a good song. And something you should always do periodically. Save your game. And I'm one of those kind of OCD people. I always save my game twice. It just makes me feel better. I'm deliberately getting kicked out because I don't need to be in there anymore. As I said, that's where we got the Deku Stick upgrade. And that's Kapora Gabora. A lot of people don't like this owl. I happen to love him. And he's not just an owl. He sometimes trolls you with what he says. And you have to answer yes or no, and that's why a lot of people hate him. But I don't mind it. I just fast forward a lot of his text. And the reason you're seeing me roll is because I'm trying to get to the castle on time. The reason being is that you see how it's getting dark? I don't want it to get dark yet. I don't have the right song where it makes it where I can control day and night and whatnot. So that's the only time you're going to see me rolling. I could get that later. This is Mallory. Her father is Talon, and he's the owner of Long Long Ranch. And he fell asleep at the castle. I just totally did something I didn't want to do. Well, it's too late now. Alright. We're gonna try this one at least once. It's the infamous treasure chest game. I'm gonna tell you this now. If we do not get it, I will end the episode, and then I will work on it until I can get to almost the last door. We'll try it once and hopefully this is the game where I said you could cheat by using an item. I don't want to cheat. Meridia is telling me to stay to the left. Whoops. I'm going to the left, little Meridia. You silly cat, it was to the right. Alright, we'll try it one more time. But this is what I meant. If you have an item called the Lens of Truth, you could just cheese this and see everything you want to see. Alright. I'm going to ask you guys a question. If you've played this game before, what's your favorite dungeon? Alright. I'll see you guys in a little while. We're back here during the day because Yeah. We're back here during the day, and before Malin talks to us, because I forgot to do something. We forgot to get a Deku Seed upgrade. Which I have to admit, even for a GameCube, way back when, that's pretty fun to do. Now we can do things the way I really wanted to before. So we're talking to Malin again. And I'm talking to the owl now. This is an important thing to note. So if you want time to go normally, you have to leave the town. As I just said. Now we are going to attempt to do the treasure chest shop at least one time. Even though you saw previous footage of me trying it, I figure it's a brand new video, so let's try it out at least once. Because I suspect that we're going to be able to do it. Not relatively painlessly, but I just have a good feeling. And when you have a good feeling, sometimes things just happen. Oh, this was the last door. Ah, don't you just hate when that happens? Alright. I guess I'll see you guys later.